like seeing the love for Good Luck Charlie continue? Because it's still, I still hear about the show all the time.
It makes me feel very special.
I mean, for me, it's awesome. Like, that was so long ago and people still love it to this day. People still come up to me and ask me about it. I think sometimes it's a little funny because, like, obviously I was so little, so I look so different, but it's awesome to see that people still love it.
It's really makes me feel very special. When the fact that we're 10 years since we were done with the show, and you know, obviously we're here and people are excited to see us, and I still have people, you know, that see me in my life that say, "Oh my God, you were my childhood." That does not get old, at least for me. It is such a mind-blowingly special thing that I got to be a part of, that people are still, you know, engaging with it. Like, I have had 13-year-olds who come up to me and are like, "Oh my God, I love the show." It's not on the channel the way that it was back then. They're finding Good Luck Charlie on Disney Plus, which was mind-blowing to me. But yeah, I mean, I feel so lucky to be a part of something that is still resonating with people to this day, no question.
Well, and Mia, I also I feel like, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, they deserve all the flowers. So if you want to clap, you clap. All right, Mia, I remember it was like, it went viral. It was over all the headlines when you posted to I think, Instagram or on social media that, you know, you were Charlie. That has to be so cool, because I feel like now that you can remember and that you know what's going on, you get to have the recognition for this series that you literally grew up on. What is that like now?
I mean, obviously, so I still go to school. I go to high school, public school, and I think that kind of made me recognize, like, my freshman year, I come and I'm in my, like, 4th period class, and some senior comes up to me and he's like, "I remember you, like, if you need anything, like, come talk to me." And I'm like, I don't know who you are, but obviously, like, you know who I am, okay? And it's so weird, like, so many people know who I am, but I don't know them, and I think that's a really surreal feeling.
Yeah, I can only imagine. An entire generation knows you and watched you grow up, literally on TV. Now, do you all keep in touch? Jason, do you keep in touch with the other cast members?
Yeah, mostly Bradley. He and I will pop up on, you know, social media doing random stuff together. I go to Eric's house for poker every now and then. I don't see Bridget or Lee as much. They've moved to other places around the country. They're doing great things. But no, I see Bradley probably the most.
And Mia, have you gotten to know the cast?
Yeah, we've met up a couple times. I, again, haven't seen Bridget or Lee in so long, but we're gonna see them soon, right?
We are.
We're gonna see everyone soon. Yeah, we're excited for that.
That's awesome. Well, Jason, it seems like the role of Big Brother was fitting for you, because not only did you star in Good Luck Charlie, but you were also in Corey in the House, Hatching Pete, and one of our favorite DCOMs, Minutemen. Do you have just a favorite Disney Channel memory?
Being here in Orlando does remind me of doing the Disney Channel games.
Bring them back!
Oh my God, the most fun. It was funny, we were at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and saw multiple people decked out in full, like, Disney Channel games regalia, which was awesome. But that was such a special, I mean, Monique was there also.
Oh, and I was, yes. That was
getting to just
so
play
fun.
Games all day long, and then go in the parks, and then do the same thing the next day. It was like camp for all of us, because we'd like known each other and seen each other. We got to like really spend time with each other. That was just such a cool experience, for sure.
Well, Disney Channel, if you want to bring back the Disney Channel games.
Honestly.
You know where to find us.
Star Wars Rebels was once on Disney Channel, so I think that automatically enters Ahsoka Tano. Okay, well, it's safe to say you all are a huge part of the Disney Channel family, but another favorite family for the Disney Channel is the Russo family. And now we have a whole new generation of Russos and Wizards in Wizards Beyond Waverly Place. Now, Denise, last summer, you hadn't premiered yet. about to premiere on September 12th on Disney Channel and October 8th on Disney Plus. Janice, I'm just so excited for you and so happy for you. What has this last year been like?
It's been crazy, honestly. It's been a lot of growth that's been happening. I just feel so grateful to be in the position that I am in, and I love my cast and I love my Wizard family. Everyone's so great. So yeah, I just feel really happy.
So what has the fan reaction been to Wizards Beyond Waverly Place? Like, you know, I know the feeling if you create something but then you have to keep it a secret, and then it's such a good feeling when you can finally share it with the world. So what's everyone's reaction been like?
It's been pretty positive, actually. I've had a few people, they'll like come up to me and be like, oh my gosh, I loved you in Wizards. Like I remember I went to Sky Zone with my little sister, and these two little girls had like ran up to me and gave me a hug and said, Billy! And I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't know that like people knew it like that. So just that moment, I felt really proud because I remember seeing I remember going up to celebrity when I was younger, and I was like just in total shock. So just the fact that like, it just feels crazy that like I'm in that position that I was looking up to when I was younger. It just feels insane. And it just feels great.
Now, what was it like returning for season 2?
Oh my goodness, it was crazy. Especially because when we were waiting to hear if we got picked up or not, it took like 8 months. So we all were like texting each other in our group chat. We was like, guys, are we good? I'm scared. So I was actually at vocal lessons with Taylor. She plays Winter on the show, and we got an email. They were like, hey, we need you to jump on this Zoom real quick. You and Taylor have to jump on Zoom, like real quick. This is very important. It was from our Wizards production, so we were nervous. At first we were thinking like, oh no, we didn't get picked up. So like Taylor and I were low-key about to cry, but it's okay. And so we went into a room and they basically told us that we got picked up. And literally, it felt like all clouds went away and everything just turned to rainbows. We were like jumping for joy. So that was very happy.
And now Selena Gomez returns this season. What was it like having her on set?
A blessing. She's such a light. She always makes sure that we're all okay. She's a very selfless woman, and she just cares so much, so much. She's one of those people, if you ever feel any like negative way, or you just feel really down in yourself, it's like she automatically knows and she just uplifts you, and she just brings this like radiance in any room that she walks into.
Amazing. Well, let's hear it for Janice. And we cannot wait to watch season 2. Now, we have a lot more hijinks, but speaking of hijinks, Jake, I'm looking at you. Moved to LA, like I was fresh in LA, and there was a giant building, and the whole building was wrapped in a Lizzie Mcguire poster, and that was like my welcome to LA. Lizzie Mcguire was my show. I didn't miss an episode, and we all remember you as like the most mischievous Disney Channel brother of all time.
I was a little angel. What are you talking about?
Well, let's take a look at some of the hijinks that you were up to. And also that phone, that cordless phone did not make me feel old at all.
Yeah, that did just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Jake, what was your favorite memory on set during the Lizzie Mcguire days?
Man, I don't know if I can narrow down just like one memory from being on set. I think just the whole experience too, because we really had no idea the phenomenon that it would become. I mean, do we have anyone who's seen Lizzie Mcguire in here? I have it's become such like a staple memory for people, even something like almost like a comfort food for people to go back and watch the show or the movie.
1000%.
I think it's amazing. I love it.
Lizzie McGuire holds up. Like, in the Lizzie McGuire movie, don't even get me started. I run to the dance floor when This Is What Dreams Are Made Of plays, every time.
You can't go anywhere without saying, hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Okay, gotta get through. All right, Matt, okay. Were you similar to your character, or were you completely different? Were you the angel child, or were you a little mischievous?
I plead the fifth. No. I think Matt and I, in some aspects, were the same. I mean, I filmed that from age like 9 to 12, and it was just me having a great time. I had the best job on Disney Channel. I got to show up every day and do some weird stunt or prank or something. I was living the dream, for sure.
You really were. You really were. So speaking of living the dream, Jake, do you have a favorite Disney Channel memory?
Favorite single memory from Disney Channel? I think my favorite memory is honestly just the friends that I've made along the way working with Disney Channel. Because Jason is a very, very good friend of mine. We worked with each other on Cory in the House, and we've been great friends ever since. We got the Cory in the House fans. And I think that's honestly what it has been. Yeah, just the friends along the way.
And I also love, it's not just during your time on Disney Channel, it's your whole life. I mean, we are so honored that you're here with us today. Thank you for coming back. And to the new generation, I hate to say it, but you're stuck with us. I hope you'll accept that invitation.
It's true.
Okay, well, Jake, thank you so much for being here. Let's hear it for Jake Thomas. And last but certainly not least, an absolute icon, and she's just getting started. Let's hear it for Michael Michelle Harris. You are nothing short of iconic. Being alongside literally a Disney Channel legend that is Raven Simone, but you also are your own royalty as the voice of Princess Ariel in Disney Junior's Ariel the Little Mermaid. Let's take a peek. Now, Michael Michelle, you are an Emmy winner for your work on Raven's Home. Let's hear it for Michael Michelle. Incredible, congratulations.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Now, what makes Disney Channel feel like home to you?
I think what makes Disney Channel feel like home is the fact that, well, first of all, I grew up on it. I think that not only did I just grow up on Disney Channel, but I grew up around all the entire umbrella of Disney. My first series regular role was Mixed-ish on ABC. And I feel like that's where I first learned what being on a TV show meant. And so now, being on Raven's Home with my auntie Ray, who's Raven's mom, and being what the children of today sees on their TV as Ariel is just really, really surreal for me. And so I think what makes Disney Channel home is the fact that I've been here for a long time. But yeah, it's really amazing.
You've moved in. It's well established. You've decorated your room. You've got your own home at this point. Okay, so from Raven's Home to Ariel. Now, I just geeked out because I saw you get a picture with Jodie Benson back there.
I did.
What is it like, because you sing a lot as Ariel, so what is it like to do all the music?
It has been incredible. From a very, very early age, my mother can tell you, I annoyed her with all of my made-up songs. But I think now that I have actual lyrics on a page, it's like, wow, like it's full circle. I've always been a music fan, like I said. I know every single word to Hamilton. Quiz me, I will not. I will. But I think,
doing the music in this series has just been like, wow. And it's an amazing music. Not only is it music, but it is amazing Disney Channel music. There are amazing songs, obviously, we have from High School Musical, like millions of other songs from Disney Channel. And I think that a lot of these really not compete, because we don't compete on Disney Channel, we're all family here. But I'd say they're really up there. They're like, my mom dances to every single song, and so do I.
I can attest, it's a great show. I've got lots of nieces, so we definitely watch it. Now, it was just announced you're adding a new show to your resume. It was just announced that you will guest star in the new Disney Channel comedy series, Vampirina Teenage Vampire. Who's excited for this? I know I'm excited for this. Can you tell us about your character, Ruby?
Yeah, so Ruby is kind of my mischievous alter ego almost. Ruby is an imp who comes to spoil the plans of Vampirina and her friends. And playing on Vampirina was incredible because as soon as I got there, I felt like I'd been there. I felt like I was a series regular because that entire cast, not a singular person, was unwelcoming. And the moment I got on set, it was like, wow. Everybody, I still get texts from Kenzie, who's the main character, she plays Vampirina. I send her pictures of all the ads I see for Vampirina, and she shows me videos that she finds of me on her For You page on TikTok. It was just an amazing experience, and I was really lucky to be a part of that cast.
That's awesome. Well, I can't wait to see you.
Thank you so much.
And we're also, Janice, we're gonna see you. So you have to do a classic Disney Channel crossover episode. So there's a Wizards Beyond Waverly Place and Vampirina Teenage Vampire crossover episode. So what was your reaction like when you learned that you were gonna do that?
I literally felt so honored, especially because, you know, growing up on Disney Channel, those were always like my favorite episodes, were the crossover episodes. So I really love the Jessie with, the crossover with Jessie and Austin and Allie. I love that. So I felt so happy to know that I was gonna be on the crossover, and, you know, Kenzie and Faith and Milo and Sean and Jiwon, they're all amazing. And like piggybacking off of what Mimi said, literally the most sweetest cast ever. They just make you feel at home. They have such a warm embrace. And I felt so blessed to be a part of it, and I'm really excited for everyone to see it.
Awesome. Well, we have a sneak peek for everyone today. I can't wait for everyone to watch Vampirina Teenage Vampire, which premieres this fall with the new series Electric Bloom and the return of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place. Here's a special look at some of the exciting things to come on Disney Channel. Thank you so much to all of our amazing panelists for being here and for sharing your memories with us today. But before you leave, we have a final treat because we have to celebrate one of the most special pieces of Disney Channel, which is the Wand ID. Let's take a look.